So here's my first attempt at a nail video, and oh my god, was it the hardest thing to do. Just keeping my nail in frame, ridiculous, so hard. How do people even manage this? So first thing here is removing a lot of the bulk of the gel and the hard gel underneath with my cone bit. It's really great at taking out the bulk really fast without getting down to my nail bed and damaging it, which, you know, as a newbie, is something I have done in the past. But yeah, so I use this to get the bulk of it, and then I switch to a soft grit 240 grit nail mandible bit to get the rest of it down. And those are my nails, my natural nails. I clean up what I need to clean up with my nail clip, which isn't much, thankfully. I kept these on for way too long, so my nails are kind of damaged with slamming them into things. And then I do a quick file and clean up. And then I try to get rid of the dust. I know I need a dust collector. And I have all the things I'm going to use, which is the primer, dehydrator, then primer, then my base gel, and the Coty top gel, rubber top gel that I love after. So dehydrator first, then primer. And sorry guys, that's good place in the background to help me get through. And like I said, filming this was so hard, so you don't even get to see me put on the base coat because it was off screen. Then I cure and I come back and I start putting a frame around my nails so that this can last longer. I find it really helps last longer with. So I use my harder gel there. It's the one in the pot. But for the overlays, I typically use Builder in a Bottle because I feel like I don't need the potted gel, hard gel, for just my natural nails, right? This is just to keep them a little stronger than they usually are. So I'm just ghosting the Builder in a Bottle down my nail. I got the sides with like a fine brush that I couldn't get on screen. And this is what it comes up to. And so I do a quick file with a soft grit 240 all over just to make sure everything is smooth and even and blends into my cuticle really well. You can't really see it clearly because of all the dust, but I promise I'm just making sure I get the apex and everything. And then my favorite part, actually putting down the color. I was gonna try a design today, but I said I was really tired. I did this at like 11 o'clock at night to kind of soothe my brain. So when I'm really tired, I try not to do the fanciness because then I'm gonna get super frustrated. And it takes like 4 hours to decide on something. But so yeah, something nice and simple and mauvey. I'm gonna let this run just because nail painting videos are my favorite videos, and I think, yeah, you'll enjoy.
So, what's my first clue?
You've already gotten it.
Oh!
All right, idiots. This is our 52 of the 4,000-hour presentation on the future of torture.
He's gonna be on stage for 4,000 hours? Here's what I think. We should throw a Molotov. Jeez, what? I didn't say cocktail. I couldn't make Molotov anything. We don't know. Just trust me. I have a plan.
Humans are worse than ever. We have to innovate. Sure, poking sticks work great, but should those sticks be sharper or hotter? Should they counterintuitively be less hot? Let's begin with slide number 1 of 7,000. Oh, that's not good. Oh, what do you guys... Oh, no! Don't do that! That's not Derek!
Derek, I'm going back to the Lake House to entertain because apparently that's all I'm good for.
Okay.
They need some party supplies, cocktail napkins with a cute lake-related slogan. Maybe they could say,
I know this might look like Michael the traitorous slam pig. However, this is actually these personalized skin suits represent the dawn of a new era.
And after 2 coats of color, we go in with our Coty top coat, rubber top coat gel. It's so thick, it gives such great shine. I haven't found another top coat that lasts as long as this lasts, so I'm tied to it forever. Or maybe I'll branch out and find another top coat gel, rubber top coat gel. But yeah, I love this. And I think this was a really great set.
Party's in 2 days, so chop chop.
So, honey, cancel your plans. We're going to split a bottle of wine and Ruth Brent's terrible novel out now.
Oh dear.
Perhaps we should make fun.
And here we are in natural lighting. I love this set. I think this one came out really nice. And yeah, guys, that's me doing my nails.